12 strange requests left in great people's wills. 1. Benjamin Franklin.
Don't let my daughter wear jewelry.
In his last will, Franklin asked that his daughter Sarah
Not engage in the expensive, vain, and useless pastime of wearing jewels.
The reason was actually quite simple. Franklin also left a portrait of Louis XVI to Sarah. The elaborate frame was studded with 408 diamonds. Franklin left the request to prevent Sarah from removing them. 2. Mark Grunwald.
Mix my ashes with ink.
Grunwald was a comic writer for Marvel Comics. He wanted them to print a comic with his ashes. This request was fulfilled. The special ink was used to print Squadron Supreme. 3. Janis Joplin.
Throw a party on me.
Joplin left $2,500 for a party after her death. She specified that it was not to be a wake. Rather, Joplin wanted an event of enjoying life. 4. Marilyn Monroe.
Let my acting coach have everything.
Monroe left her estate to her acting coach, Lee Strasberg. She also set up a trust to care for her mentally ill mother. The rest of the money went to her psychoanalyst and a friend. 5. George Bernard Shaw.
Create a new alphabet.
Shaw wanted his money to be used for spelling reform. The Shaw alphabet was supposed to rejuvenate English. The alphabet was developed but never took off. 6. Philip Seymour Hoffman.
Raise my son in 3 different cities.
Hoffman was survived by 3 children. He didn't want to turn them into trust fund kids, so he left his estate to his girlfriend of 14 years. Hoffman only asked that his one son be raised in 3 different cities: San Francisco, Chicago, and New York. 7. Farrah Fawcett.
No money for my lover, let my ex have it.
Fawcett's longtime partner Ryan O'Neal got a nasty surprise. After she died, he found out he'd been left out of her will completely. She left most of her estate to her son. Even worse was Fawcett's decision to leave $100,000 to an ex-lover. 8. Napoleon Bonaparte.
Give my hair to my family.
Napoleon asked that his hair be shaved off and preserved. It was to be made into bracelets with gold clasps. The bracelets were for his closest friends and family. 9. Dusty Springfield.
Take care of my cat.
Dusty left detailed instructions on caring for Nicholas the cat. He was only to be fed imported baby food. His bed was to be lined with her pillowcase. Dusty's records were to be played for him every night. 10. Gene Roddenberry.
Take my ashes to space.
Roddenberry was the creator of the original Star Trek. His last wish was to go on a real space flight. In 1992, his ashes were flown to space. They returned to Earth aboard the Space Shuttle Columbia. 11. Alexander McQueen.
Give it to the dogs.
McQueen's last note simply read,
Look after my dogs. Sorry, I love you, Lee.
He left £50,000 for his dogs in his will. He also left more than £400,000 to various animal charities. 12. Charles Dickens.
Keep it simple.
Dickens asked to be buried in an unostentatious manner. No more than 3 plain mourning coaches were allowed. He demanded that
Those who attend my funeral wear no scarf, cloak, black bow, long hatband, or other such revolting absurdity.